Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 41, text 32. Rajakam Kanchit Ayantam Rangakaram Gadagrajaha Dishtayachata Vasamsi Dhautani Ati Uttamani Cha Rajakam Kanchid Ayantam Rangakaram Gadagrajaha Drishtaya Chitta Vasansi Dhautani Ati Uttamani Cha Rajakam Kanchit Ayantam Rangakaram Gadagrajaha Drishtaya Chata Vasansi Dhautani Ati Uttamani Cha. Repeat please. Mataji. Translation. Seeing a washerman approaching who had been dyeing some clothes, Krishna asked him for the finest laundered garments he had. Text 33. Dehi avayo samuchitani anga vasansi charahoto bhavishyati param shreyo dhatuste natra samsaya. Lord Krishna said, please give suitable garments to the two of us who certainly deserve them. If you grant this charity, you will undoubtedly receive the greatest benefit. Text 34. Soyachito bhagavata paripurnena sarvata sakhepam rusitaha praha dhrityo rajyasu durmaudaha. Thus requested by the Supreme Lord, who is perfectly complete in all respects, that arrogant servant of the king became angry and replied insultingly. Next 35. Idrisani eva vasansi nityam giri bane charaha haridhatta kim uddrutta raja drabdani avipsata. The washerman said, you impudent boys, you are accustomed to roaming the mountains and forests, and yet you would dare put on such clothes as these. These are the king's possessions you are asking for. Next, text 36. Yatasu balisa maivam prarthayam yadi jijivisa badranti granti lumpanti driptam raja kulani bai. Fools, get out of here quickly. Don't beg like this if you want to stay alive. When someone is too bold, the king's men arrest him and kill him and take all his property.
यदि तुम्हारा वंशवार ऐसा है ताले पर प्रार्थना करनी जेतरे कई अपने को उधर होई उठे राजे पुष्पन का तो बंधन करी अगर करती और मेरा समस्त को ध्यान करो
Commentary by Srila Goswami Thakur on text 33. One who washes clothing is called Rajaka. If he also dyes clothing, he is called Rangakar. जे जड़े वस्त्र सफा करे ताकू रजक कहा जाए आउ जे लुगा रंग करे ताकू रंगकार बोली कहा जाए. Text 35 commentary. Udhrutta means one who has deviated from good conduct. The washerman said, "Oh, you who have transgressed the bounds of good behavior, O ill-mannered boys, you dare to put on the king's clothing." उद्व्रतर अर्थ होची जे भल व्यवहार भद्र व्यवहार व्यतिक्रम करो. एठारे रजक बा धोबा कहला तुम माने समस्ते भल व्यवहार सीमा अतिक्रम कर जाइए. तुम्हें बालक माने व्यवहार शिखिना तुम माने राजांकर पोशाक पिंधिया चाहूच. By the influence of Mother Saraswati, the washerman's words can also mean, O boys of excellent character, Udvrita Utkrista Charitraha, who had cows on Govardhan, would you ever wear such mundane clothes as these? Certainly not. Therefore, even in play, why do you want to done the impure things of a king.
Разве стали выносить такие мужские одежды? Конечно же нет. Почему же, даже играя, хотите одеть душистые одежды царя?
ସରସ୍ୱତୀଙ୍କର ପ୍ରଭାବରେ ଏହି ରଜକର କଥା ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଅନ୍ୟ ଅର୍ଥ ମଧ୍ୟ ହେଇପାରେ। ଏ ବାଳକମାନେ ଉତ୍ତମ ଚରିତ୍ରର ବାଳକମାନେ ଯେଉଁମାନେ କି ଗୋଚାରଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ଗୋବର୍ଦ୍ଧନ ପର୍ବତରେ, ତୁମମାନେ କ'ଣ କେବେ ଏଭଳି ଭୌତିକ ପୋଷାକ ସବୁ ପିନ୍ଧିଛ? ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ନୁହେଁ। ତେଣୁ ଏପରିକି ଖେଳ କୌତୁକରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ତୁମମାନେ କାହିଁକି ଏଇ ଅପବିତ୍ର ରାଜାଙ୍କର ଅପବିତ୍ର ବସ୍ତୁ ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଚାହିଁବ? The Amarkosh dictionary says, Britam Padye Charite Charitre Cha, which means the word Brita can indicate a footstep or activity and is used in all three genders.
Это означает, что брита может указывать на шаг или на действие, и что это слово используется во всех случаях.
ଅମରକୋଶ ଅଭିଧାନ ଅନୁସାରେ ବୃତମ୍ ପଦ୍ୟତେ ଚରିତେ ଚ, ଯାହାର ଅର୍ଥ ହେଉଛି କି ଦ୍ୱୈତ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ କରିପାରେ ପଦାଙ୍କ ବା କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ, ଏବଂ ଏହା ତିନି ପ୍ରକାର ଲିଙ୍ଗରେ ବ୍ୟବହୃତ ହୋଇପାରେ। କମେଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ଅନ୍ ଟେକ୍ସଟ 36. The normal meaning of the verse is clear. However, there is another meaning. The Vasraman said, O Bhagavan, who on the pretext of taking 3 steps of land claimed the body of Bali, you should not request in this way if you want to keep me alive. Just as Bali fell into danger by giving in charity, if I give you clothes, then my life will be over today. The servants of the king will bind up the person who is not afraid of Kamsa, and after informing Kamsa, they will kill him and loot his house.
Значение этого стиха ясно. Однако имеется другой смысл. Вчерашний Гiri сказал, о Бхагаван, который предлогал просьбой дать ему преграду земли, востребованным телом память. Ты не должен просить меня так, если хочешь оставить меня в живых. Подобно тому, как Ваня оказался в опасности, дав тебе пожертвование. Если я дам тебе эту одежду, но жизнь моя не будет закончиться. Царский студия связан того, кто не боится танцев. Сообщив танцы, как он говорит, они увидят этого человека и отдали это дом.
ସାଧାରଣ ଭାବରେ ଏ ଶ୍ଳୋକର ଅର୍ଥ ବଡ଼ ପରିଷ୍କାର। ଯାହା ହେଉ ଏଠାରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ ଅର୍ଥ ଅଛି। ସେ ରଜକ କହିଲା, ହେ ଭଗବାନ, ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆପଣ ତ୍ରିପାଦ ଭୂମି ବଳିଠାରୁ ପ୍ରାର୍ଥନା କରିଥିଲେ, ଆପଣ ସେଭଳି ଭାବରେ କୌଣସି ଅନୁରୋଧ ମୋତେ କରନ୍ତୁ ନା। जदि मोर प्राण रक्षा करने को चाहूँ बलि जपरी दान दे विपद वरण कला से भाव में मुझे आपण को पोशाक प्रदान करे ताले मोर जीवन आज चलीज राज कर्मचारी माने से माने बांधी पकेबे से लोक को जो लोकर कंस प्रति भय नथिबो एवं कंस को संवाद देला परे से माने ताको निहत करिवे एवं तार गृह लुंठन करिवे। Here Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti's commentary saying that the another meaning of Wasserman's request to Bhagavan Krishna. So, in Vishwanath Chakravarti's commentary, he is saying that Wasserman is giving the example here about Bali Maharaj and Bhamana Dev. विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती ठाकुर जो व्याख्या अच्छे टीका अच्छी से रजकर कथार अन्य अर्थ कराई से अन्य अर्थ कहुई जे किभली भाव में भगवान वामन देव बलि पाखर सर्वस्व हरण करने एवं बलिर जो भली भाव में विपद आसला तार से भली विपद न हो। Since Bali was having danger, giving charity to Bhagavan, so that type of danger should not come to him. That was the apprehension of this Wasserman. But actually, Bali was not in danger. Bali actually got special mercy from Bhagavan. बलि प्रकृतर विपद पड़ ना बलि भगवान ठू स्वतंत्र कृपा प्राप्त होता भगवान वामन देव तार सर्वस्व हरण कर स्वतंत्र कृपा प्रदान करते दो वामन देव भगवान वामन देव took away everything from Bali, but still he showered special mercy on him. Why Vaman Dev took away everything from Bali? Vaman Dev कहीं बलि पाखु सब किसी नहीं गले तार कारण थिला जे बलि बहुत गर्वित ही होता तार गर्व बहुत ही होता कारण सी समस्त को सबकि दान दे पार्ला बोलिकी ता भीतर गर्व थिला से गर्वटा हूँ ऐश्वर्यर गर्व धनर गर्व बलि became very proud because he was able to give charity to everyone. And that pride was pride for wealth. ऐश्वर्य मदमत्त होता बलि तेणु तार से गर्व को खंडन करने भगवान वामनदेव रूप निकट आविर्भूत होते। In order to crush the pride of Bali, Vamandev appeared before him. If someone is having enough riches, enough wealth, and if he is not using for the pleasure of the Supreme Lord Krishna that wealth, then the Supreme Lord Krishna, he takes away everything from him. जनक पाखे बहुत धन संपत्ति अच्छी किंतु ताहा से भगवान को सेवारे विनियोग करूना। तेणु भगवान से भली व्यक्तिर समस्त धन संपत्ति को हरण करनी एवं ता प्रति कृपा कर। यहाँ हूँ ता प्रति कृपा। यस्यान अनुगृह्णानि हरन्ति तद्धन समय। जहाँ प्रति मु अनुग्रह करी तार धन मु हरण कर। ये हूँ भगवान कथा। To whom I will become merciful, I will take away all his material wealth. What will happen if the material wealth will go? The relation friends, they will not like him. If someone is if someone is bereft of all the material wealth, then no one will like him. All will give up their relationship with him. Finally, that man will go to Krishna and pray to Krishna. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଧନ ଐଶ୍ୱର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଚାଲିଯିବ ସେତେବେଳେ କୌଣସି ଆତ୍ମୀୟ ସ୍ୱଜନ କେହି ତାକୁ ଭଲ ପାଇବେ ନା, ପରିତ୍ୟାଗ କରିବେ। ଏବଂ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆତ୍ମୀୟ ସ୍ୱଜନ ପରିତ୍ୟାଗ କରିବେ ସେତେବେଳେ ସେ କୃଷ୍ଣଙ୍କ ଚରଣକୁ ଯିବ, ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ଯିବ। ତେଣୁ ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର କୃପା, ମର୍ସି ଅଫ୍ ଗଡ୍। ତେଣୁ ଜଣେ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ଧନର ଗର୍ବ କରିବା ଉଚିତ ନୁହେଁ। One must not have pride for his wealth. Manare dhana moda nityanto saro dhana jana gita jato e dehara anugato deho gele she sakala charo vidyar jopi ko chesta chikitsaka upadeshta deho deho রাখি পারে নারে অজপা হইলে শেষ দেহ মাত্র অবশেষ জীবন নাহি থাকে আধারে ধন যদি প্রাণ দিত ধনী রাজা আমরিত ধরা ধর হইত রাবণ ধনে নাহি রাখে দেহ দেহ গেলে নহে কেহ অতএব কি করিবে যদি থাকে বহু ধন তবে যদি থাকে বহু ধন নিজে হবে অকিঞ্চন বৈষ্ণবের কর উপকার জীবে দয়া অনুক্ষণ রাধা কৃষ্ণ আরাধন কর সদা হইয়ে সদাচার মনরে ধনমদ নিত্যান্ত অসার ধনর গর্ব নিত্যান্ত অসার কিছু লাভ নাই ধন গর্ব কিছু লাভ নাই if someone will have pride for his wealth he will not get anything from it ধন জন বিত্ত wealth followers property how it will help if this body will be perished ये धन जन वित्त ये सब देह चलीगले कौन हम से छार हो तार किसी मूल्य रहिब इट विल हैव नो वैल्यू एट ऑल by the help of education, by the help of medical treatment, we cannot keep up our body. One day this body will go. If our breathing will be closed, finished, then what will remain? Only a dead body will remain. But life is not there in that body. So what is the use of that body? অজপা হইলে শস্য যদি নিঃশ্বাসটা বন্ধ হয়ে যাব তাহলে দেহটা তো মৃত শরীর হয়ে গলা এ মৃত শরীর কোন লাভ সেতে তো জীবন নাই তেণু এ ধন আমাকে কোন দেব what benefit you will get from this wealth ধন ধন যদি প্রাণদিত ধনী রাজা নামরিত ধরামর হইত রাবণ if dhana the wealth money will give life then the rich fellow the kings they will never die the Ravana would not have got death. So therefore, dhana nahi rakhe deha, the money or wealth cannot keep up our body. Who is our own if our body will perish, if our life will go? Therefore, why you will run after money, dhana, wealth? धन पछरे दौड़ी लाभ कौन हम धन तो आमको रखिपारे ना आम शरीर को धनटा रखिपार धन पछरे दौड़ी लाभ कौन हम जदि बहु धन अच्छी जदि थाके बहु धन निजे हमें अकिंचन जदि धन बेसी अच्छी ताले तुम अकिंचन हुओ निष्किंचन हुओ एवं से धन द्वारा भगवान को वैष्णव को उपकार करो धन द्वारा भगवान को सेवा करो वैष्णव सेवा करो इफ यू हैव सो मच वेल्थ देन यू बिकम अकिंचन become proper. And you use all your dhana, all your money and wealth for the pleasure of Krishna and Vaishnava. So always show compassion to the jiva and do worship of Sri Radha and Krishna. जीव मान को प्रति दया करो एवं राधा कृष्ण को आराधना करो तेणु ये भौतिक धन संपत्ति रे जो माने गर्वित होती से अंध सदृश those who are becoming very proud of their wealth they are just like blind men. They will not listen to any bona fide sadhu, guru or authority. ସେମାନେ କୌଣସି ସାଧୁ ଗୁରୁ ଅଧିକାରୀଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରାମାଣିକ ଅଧିକାରୀଙ୍କୁ ବି ମାନିବେ ନା ସେଇମାନଙ୍କ ପ୍ରତି ଭଗବାନ ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର କୃପା କରିବେ For that type of person Bhagavan will shower his special mercy. एटी कहुची जो माने अंध मदांध कामांध जन्मांध तीन प्रकार अंध जो माने गर्व बहुत ही जहाँकर गर्व बहुत ही से मदांध जो मानकर कामना बहुत से कामांध आउ जो माने जन्मरु अंध से जन्मांध Three types of blind. Due to pride, one is blind. Due to lust, one is becoming blind. And one is blind from the birth. So those who are blind men, they will ask question. Have you seen Krishna? Have you seen Bhagavan? So why you will not show me Bhagavan? They cannot see Bhagavan because they are blind. So simple reply that you cannot see Bhagavan. Even if we show you Bhagavan, you cannot see Bhagavan. Since you are blind, ସେମାନେ କହିବେ ତୁମେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖିଛ ଦେଖେଇ ପାରିବ ଆମକୁ ଆରେ ତୁମେ ତ ଅନ୍ଧ ତୁମେ କେମିତି ଦେଖିବ ଅନ୍ଧ ଲୋକ କ'ଣ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖିପାରିବ ଯିଏ ସିନା ଜନ୍ମାନ୍ଧ ସିଏ ସିନା କିଛି ଦେଖିପାରୁନାହିଁ किंतु जो माने कामांध मदांध से माने मध्य भगवान को देखि परिबे those who are blind from their birth they cannot see anything but even those who are seeing those who are having vision eyes due to their pride due to their so much lusty desires they are becoming so blind they will not be able to see the Supreme Lord Bhagavan Krishna. ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ଜାଣିବା ପାଇଁ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ ଆମକୁ ଭକ୍ତି ଚକ୍ଷୁ ଲାଭ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ. In order to see Bhagavan, we will have to get bhakti chakshu, devotional eyes. ତେଣୁ ସେ ଭକ୍ତି ଚକ୍ଷୁରେ ଜଣେ ଶ୍ୟାମ ସୁନ୍ଦରଙ୍କର ଅତି ସୁନ୍ଦର ରୂପକୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିପାରିବ. By bhakti chakshu, one can see the beautiful form of Lord Shyama Sundar. ତେଣୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବାମନ ଦେବ ବଳି ପାଖରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲେ ବଳିର ବହୁତ ଧନ ଗର୍ବ ଥିଲା ତେଣୁ ସେ ବାମନ ଦେବକୁ ଏକ ସାମାନ୍ୟ ବାଳକ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ ବୋଲିକି ଭାବିଲା. When Bamana Dev appeared near Bali, Bali was having so much pride due to his wealth. He could not see that Bamana Dev is Lord of Vishnu. He thought a very dwarf, very young boy, Brahmana boy has come to beg some charity. So he said, I can give you everything, whatever you need. I can give you some kingdom, beautiful women, gold, chariot, horses, so many things he said that I can give you. But Bhamandev said, I don't need all these things. I need only 3 steps of land where I can put my feet. That much I need. Body thought of this. Such a dwarf one, small tiny feet, and how much he can take. बलि पाखे तो बामनदेव पहुँचे बामनदेव को से विष्णु बोली जानी पार्लानी साधारण गोटे बामन बालक छोट बालक ब्राह्मण बोली भाविला एवं तांको से राज्य सुंदरी कन्या धनरत्न सुना गहना बहुत किसी जाचिला दान दो बोली कह भगवान किंतु कहले जे मोर एत दरकार नहीं मोर 3 पाद भूमि दरकार से हेय ज्ञान कला साधारण गोटे छोट बालक तार केते बड़ पाद से केते भूमि ग्रहण करि पारिबो किंतु जेतेबेले से सत्य कला सेतेबेले भगवान तांकर पद को विस्तार कले किंतु सत्य कला बेले पाखरे तांकर थिले गुरु शुक्राचार्य सी बुझीगले जे ये जो आसी ये साधारण ब्राह्मण बालक नुहति ये होती बामन देव तेणु सी बारण कले दान दवा को बारण कले बलि को दान दवा को बारण So, Bali's guru, Shukracharya, was present there. He could know that this mere dwarf Brahma boy is not a dwarf boy, but he is Lord Vishnu. So, Shukracharya knew that Lord Vishnu, if he will like, he can take everything from body. So he tried to convince Bali Maharaj not to give charity to this Brahman. Because he is Lord Vishnu and he can take everything from you. ये साधारण बालक ब्राह्मण बालक नुहे ये हूँ भगवान विष्णु तेणु ये तो पाखर सर्वस्व हरण करने तू ताको दवा को धारण कर किंतु बलिराजा कहले जे मु प्रतिज्ञाबद्ध जी मो पाखर दान मागे मु ताको दान देवी Balija Maharaj said that I have promised whoever will ask any charity from me, I will give it. So, if this Brahmana is asking some charity and even if he is Lord Vishnu, then I will give everything to him. Why I will break my promise and go to hellish planet? मु प्रतिज्ञा भांगी भी कहीं नरक को जीवी कहीं सेठू शुक्राचार्य बुझे चेष्टा कले जे वशीकरण परिहास विवाह विपद परोपकार स्थल मिथ्या वाक्य प्रयोग शास्त्र निर्देश दिया जाए शास्त्र बोलছে যে এসো হই পারিব শুক্রাচার্য said that in Shastra it is recommended that Vasikaran, if somebody has hypnotized by joking, by the time of marriage or the time of danger or doing welfare to others, one can lie. There will be no harm.
Или он говорит о какой-то опасности, или падает дела, и тому подобное ситуация, человек может солгать, и это не будет грехом.
Bali thought dharma, artha, kama. These three vargas are required for grihastha. The grihastha, they need this. Dharma, artha, kama. But still, I cannot break my promise, I cannot lie. So in the world, the lying is the most sinful activity. ए संसार रे मिथ्या कहवाटा सबुठ बड़ पाप से पाप करि पारबे कीर्तिजस्य स जीवति कीर्तिजस्य सजीव जार कीर्ति अच्छी सी बेसी सी दीर्घ दिन धरिक बंचिक रोच जार कीर्ति ना से मरी जाऊँ If someone is having name, fame, so he can survive long time. So jivati. If someone is not having any name, fame, then he will just simply die. In order to get the name, fame, the real fame, so, even if one will become poor, there will be no problem. कीर्ति पाई जड़े दरिद्र हो गले मध्य किसी चिंता करिवार नहीं तार कीर्ति रही जस रही आउ मध्य जे सत्पात्र दान दब से दानर फल अधिक हम इफ वन विल गिव चैरिटी to a true person, then he will get more benefit. If he is Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, then why I will not give everything to him? ये भगवान विष्णु ताले हमको देवी नहीं कहेंगे हमको तो सब दे हमको दोबारा मैं बारह करी ना ये जो दान ग्रहण कर सारी मत बांधी पकाती तेरे मध्य मुझे प्रति हिंसा आचरण करी आफ्टर गिविंग चैरिटी इफ यू विल अरेस्ट मी स्टिल आई विल नॉट think about violence. Bad about you. So, then he agreed with the condition of Lord Brahmandev to give 3 steps of land. When he agreed, then Lord Brahmandev immediately expanded his feet. So, body saw the huge form of Brahmandev. And he saw everything is inside his body. Whole world is there. By 1 foot, Lord Brahmandev acquired all the land surface. By his body, he occupied whole sky. By his hands, he occupied all the directions. By his 2nd foot, he covered up the heavenly planet. Then he asked for hard food.
Спросил случайно, что он требует.
But Vamandev was not having hard food.
Ако вам надо требует,
And Bali was thinking what to do now. At that time, a small, tiny foot came out from his navel person. So, Bali could not give any charity. So finally, he offered himself. He just put his head before the foot of Vamandev, and Vamandev put his foot on his head. So when Bali Maharaj was offering his own body, own head to Vamanadev, that time he was totally undisturbed. ବାମନଦେବଙ୍କର ତୃତୀୟ ପାଦରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବାହାର କଲେ ସେ ନାଭି ଦେଶରୁ, ସେତେବେଳେ ବଳି ମହାରାଜ ଆଉ କିଛି ନ ପାଇକି ନିଜର ମସ୍ତକକୁ ସେଇ ତୃତୀୟ ପାଦ ତଳେ ଥୋଇଦେଲେ ଏବଂ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ତୃତୀୟ ପାଦ ତଳେ ତାଙ୍କର ମସ୍ତକ ଥୋଇଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଅବିଚଳିତ, ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଭାବରେ ଅବିଚଳିତ ଥିଲେ। ତାଙ୍କ କୌଣସି ବିଚଳନ ନଥିଲା। ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଲୌକିକ ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରେ ଭଗବାନ ବାମନଦେବ ବଳିର ବହୁତ କ୍ଷତି କରିଦେଲେ, ସବୁ ହରଣ କରିଦେଲେ। By material consideration, we will see that Lord Vamanadev took away everything from Bali. So this is not nice. So here, Bali Maharaj offering himself to Vamanadev's lotus feet, so he became a sadhu. Sadhu. The sadhus, they know the so-called relations, wife, children, father, mother, they are looking for, always they look for the wealth. So, that is not needed in our life. This material wealth is not needed in our life. Even this material temporary life also is not beneficial to us. Therefore sadhus, they go and surrender to Bhagavan. साधु माने जानते जे जो माने आमर निजर आत्मीय स्वजन अछंती से माने सब लुटी नेबे, आमर सब किछि लुटी नेबे सब। ଧନ ସମ୍ପତ୍ତି ସବୁକିଛି ଲୁଟିଦେବେ ଏବଂ ଆମର ନିଜ ଜୀବନ ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମ ନିଜର ନୁହେଁ, ଅନିତ୍ୟ, କେତେବେଳେ ଚାଲିଯିବ। ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ କ'ଣ କରନ୍ତି ନା ସବୁକୁ ତ୍ୟାଗ କରିକି ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ପାଦ ପଦ୍ମରେ ଶରଣାପନ୍ନ ହୁଅନ୍ତି। They give up everything, then they surrender to Bhagavan. So today Bali Maharaj, giving everything to Lord Vamandev, he also surrendered completely unto the lotus feet of Lord Vamandev. আমার জীবন সদা পাপের তো নাহিক পুণ্যের লেশ, পরের উদ্বেগ দিয়াছি যে কত দিয়াছি জীবের ক্লেশ, নিজ সুখ লাগি পাপে নাহি ডরি দয়াহীন স্বার্থপর, পর সুখে দুঃখী সদা মিথ্যাবাসী পর দুঃখ সুখ কর, অশেষ কামনা হৃদি মাঝে মোর ক্রোধ দম্ভ পরায়ণ, মদমত সদা বিষয়ে মোহিত হিংসা গর্ব বিভূষণ, নিদ্রালস্য হত সুকার্য বিরত অকার্য উদ্যোগী আমি, প্রতিষ্ঠা লাগিয়া সত্য আচরণ লোভ হত সদা কামী, এহেন দুর্জন সজ্জন বর্জিত অপরাধী নিরন্তর, শুভ কার্য শূন্য সদা অর্থ মন নানা দুঃখ জর জর, বার্ধক্যে কোন উপায় বিহীন তাতে দিন কিঞ্চন, ভক্তি বিনোদ প্রভুর চরণে করে দুঃখ নিবেদন। ভক্তি বিনোদ ঠাকুর আমার জীবন সদা পাপের তো নাহিক পুণ্যের লেশ, পরের উদ্বেগ দিয়াছি যে কত দিয়াছি জীবর কয়ে। I am an impious sinner and have caused others great anxiety and trouble. নিজ সুখ লাগি পাপে নাহি ডরি দয়াহীন স্বার্থপর, পর সুখে দুঃখী সদা মিথ্যাবাসী পর দুঃখ সুখ কর। I have never hesitated to perform sinful act for my own enjoyment. Devoid of all compassion, concerned only with my own selfish interest, I am remorseful seeing others happy. I am a perpetual liar and the misery of others is a source of great pleasure for me. অশেষ কামনা হৃদয় মাঝে মোর ক্রোধী দম্ভ পরায়ণ, মদমত সদা বিষয়ে মোহিত হিংসা গর্ব বিভূষ। The material desires within the core of my heart are unlimited. I am wrathful, devoted to false pride and arrogance. intoxicated by vanity, and bewildered by worldly affairs, envy and egotism are the ornaments I wear. एहेन दुर्जन सज्जन वर्जित अपराधी निरंतर शुभ कार्य शून्य सदा अनर्थमन नाना दुख जर जर सॉरी निद्रालस्य हत सुकार्य विरत अकार्य उद्योगी आमी प्रतिष्ठा लगिया साक्ष्य आचरण लोभ हत सदा ruined by laziness and sleep, I resist all pious deeds. Yet I am very active and enthusiastic to perform wicked acts. For worldly fame and reputation, I engage in the practice of deceitfulness. Thus I am destroyed by my own greed and am always lustful. एहेन दुर्जन सज्जन वर्जित अपराधी निरंतर शुभ कार्य शून्य सदा अनर्थ मन नाना दुख जर जर. A vile, wicked man such as these, rejected by godly people, is a constant offender. I am such a person, devoid of all good works, forever inclined toward evil, worn out and wasted by various miseries. Devoid of all good works, forever inclined towards evil, worn out and wasted by various miseries. बार्धक्य एकन उपाय विहीन ताते दिन अकिंचन भक्ति विनोद प्रभुर चरणे करे दुख निवेदन. Now in old age, deprived of all means of success, humbled and poor, Bhakti Vinod submits his tale of grief at the feet of the Supreme Lord. भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर एटा कहते जे निजर पाप अपराध को स्वीकार करी भगवान ठारे प्रार्थना कले भगवान कृपा करिथान. If one will confess his all types of offenses, sinful activities, and pray to Bhagavan, Bhagavan showers mercy on him. You can see outwardly that Vamanadev, Lord Vamanadev cheated Bali Maharaj. But how Bhagavan will cheat? Of course he is a cheater, great cheater. He says, I am the great cheater. I am crooked one, I am great cheater. I am topmost thief. किंतु जो माने भक्त से शेख निजे कहते हैं मु गोटे चोर मु गोटे छलनाकारी बाहर को जना पड़े छलना करके गली को तार सर्वस्व हरण करने किंतु भक्तटा कौन करुछि तांकु निजर हृदय भितर बांधी करुछि बट ए भक्त ए डिवोटी is able to bind up him in his heart. प्रकृतरे को माने ठकुचंती who are really getting cheated. एटी बड़ी महाराज कौन सी प्रकार ठकी ना बड़ी महाराज is not cheated. Who are really getting cheated? Those who are running after their sense enjoyment, those who are running after material wealth, they are actually cheating themselves. So how Bali Maharaj could give everything to Vamandev? How he got the nice intelligence. Bali Maharaj Vamandev को सब किसी के देले ये शुद्ध बुद्धि तांकर कोउ आसला से तो असुर कुल रे जातो तांकर शुद्ध बुद्धि कोउ आसला. He was born in demoniac family, so how he could develop nice intelligence, pure intelligence? Because he was the grandson of Prahlad Maharaj. And Prahlad Maharaj was a pure devotee of Lord Hari. Bali Maharaj थिले प्रहलाद महाराज नाती एवं प्रहलाद महाराज थिले यदि असुर कुल जात से शुद्ध भक्त थिले भगवान हरिंकर शुद्ध भक्त सेतिपाई बलि महाराज चिंता कले जे मु जदि प्रतिज्ञा भंग करी ताहले नरकगामी हेबी. Since Bali Maharaj was the grandson of Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj was a pure devotee, therefore Bali Maharaj thought, if I will break my promise, I will go to hellish planet. ତେଣୁ ସେ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଭାବରେ ନିଜକୁ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ପାଦ ତଳେ ସମର୍ପଣ କରିଦେଲେ. Therefore he completely offered himself at the lotus feet of Lord Brahma. So therefore he could become a Mahajan. ତେଣୁ ବଳି ମହାରାଜ ଜଣେ ମହାଜନ ହେଇପାରିଲେ. କେଉଁମାନେ ମହାଜନ ହେବେ? ଯେଉଁମାନେ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଭାବରେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ଶରଣାପନ୍ନ ହେବେ ସେଇମାନେ ମହାଜନ ହେବେ. Who will become Mahajan? Who will be Mahajan? Who surrender completely himself to the lotus feet of the Lord, he will be a Mahajan. त्रिपादरे वामनदेव सबु किसी को अधिकार करने की हेतु ताको त्रिविक्रम कहा जाए. By 3 feet he occupied everything. Therefore he was called Trivikram. So Vamanadev, taking away everything from body, he placed him in Sutala. Vamanadev बलि ठारू सबु किछि हरण कर नहीं ताको सुतल को पठेले एवं खाली सेतिके नुहे से त्रिपाद विभूति वामनदेव बलि को दर्शन करेले. एकपाद विभूति ये जगतटा भगवान को एकपाद विभूति 1/4 विभूति ऑफ भगवान दिस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड. But by the mercy of Vamandev, Bali Maharaj could see other 3-pad vibhuti, 3/4 vibhuti. That Sutala, it was built by Vishwakarma. Sutala Vishwakarma के द्वारा निर्मित ହେଇଥିଲା. ତାହା स्वर्ग ठारू मध्य ऐश्वर्यशाली थिला. It was more opulent than the heavenly planet. तेणु बलि महाराज पाखु सबुकिछि नहीं गला परे वामनदेव तांकु सुतल को पठेले एवं सेठारे तांकु समस्त प्रकार भोग प्रदान कले. After taking away everything from Bali Maharaj, Vamandev sent Bali Maharaj to Sutala, and there he gave all types of enjoyment to him. So he sent his Sudarshan Chakra to protect Bali Maharaj. से तांको सुदर्शन चक्र को पठेले बलि महाराज को सुरक्षा देवा पाए. And he promised to Bali Maharaj, as and when necessary, he will be available in front of him.
ये हम के परमिशन महाराज वाले तो क्या तेरा सरकार को दुनिया का दी
से प्रतिश्रुति देले जे मु जेतेबेले चाहिबो मु तार सम्मुखरे उभा हेबी ये प्रतिश्रुति तांको देले तेणु बलि महाराजर कौन सी इच्छा अपूर्ण रहा नहीं सो दिस वे बलि महाराज all the desires were fulfilled. So by giving his all possessions to Bhagavan, he got enough. बलि महाराज अधीन जहाँ थिला से सब देला परे से बहुत किछि पाइले तेणु भगवान को जदि आमे किछि दबा आमे बहुत किछि पाइबा if we will give something to Bhagavan we will get much more than that. One female fruit seller, fruit vendor. Back side picture, illustration is there. He came to sell the fruit, and she was very much absorbed in looking the beauty of Krishna, baby Krishna. So Krishna wanted a fruit from her, and she gave so much fruit to him. In return, Krishna gave so much jewelry, gemstone. Her basket was filled with all gemstones. Similarly, here Krishna is asking for some nice clothes from the washerman. And he is also saying that if you grant the charity, you will undoubtedly receive the greatest benefit. तुम्हें हमको जो दान दब तुम्हें सर्वोच्च लाभ पाइब एक कथा भगवान कहते से धोबा भगवान is saying to that washerman that you will get the greatest benefit. सर्वोच्च फल लाभ करिब जदि आमको तुम्हें दब लुगा दब but that washerman will not give. Finally he will get death. He will be killed by Krishna. से धोबा कृष्ण को देलाना लुगा देलाना कृष्ण तक निहत कर मारी दे तेणु भगवान को देले आमर सरी जीवन if you will give to Bhagavan some charity will not be exhausted. Exhausted. भगवान को देले आम सरी जीवन भगवान को देले आम आहरी पाइबा अधिक If you give to Bhagavan, then you'll get more. Like Bali Maharaj gave everything to Bhagavan, he got more than his possession. बड़ी महाराज सबकि भगवान को दान कले एवं शेष तांकर जेतिकी संपत्ति ताठू अधिक पाइले। हरे कृष्ण। जय श्रीमद् भागवत ग्रंथराज की। जय श्रील गुरुदेव की। श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की। श्री राधा गोपाल जी की। श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा देवी की। श्री श्री गौरनिताय की। समवेत गौर भक्तवृंद की। निताय गौर प्रमानंदी। जय श्री प्रभुपाद जी महाराज। Any question?
So this washerman, he was killed by Krishna. And Srila Prabhupada is right, he says that if Krishna is killing somebody, then that person gets liberation. So does it mean that the washerman also he got some
Yeah.
liberation?
Yeah.
Did he go to Vaikuntha?
Yeah. But what type of Vaikuntha?
Попал ли он в Вайкунтху, нет? Ответ да, но какую Вайкунтху?
The Asuras were killed by Krishna. They got mukti. But what type of mukti?
Асуры, которые Кришна убивает, они, которые убьют Кришну, обрели мукти, но какую мукти?
I heard this. They got Prapanchika Vaikuntha. Prapanchika Vaikuntha. I don't know exactly what. Huh?
They got they went Prapanchika Vaikuntha. Они отправляют, официально отправляют Prapanchika Vaikuntha.
What is that Prapanchika Vaikuntha?
Do they know it? If they know, I don't know.
Huh?
Maharaj Prabhu, they know what is Prapanchika Vaikuntha. Yes, that is which is in the material world.
Yeah.
Асуры, которые Кришна убивал, они отправлялись в Праpanchika Vaikuntha, то есть Vaikuntha нет, Vaikuntha теряли муки.
Said that Prahlad Maharaj, I mean, he's a pure devotee, and Bali Maharaj, he was from a demonic family. So logically, I cannot understand. So Prahlad Maharaj got some demon too.
Huh?
But Prahlad Maharaj was a pure devotee. So he must have been married because then he got the grandson was Bali Maharaj.
Huh? What is your question?
You said Bali Maharaj is the grandson
Yeah.
of Prahlad Maharaj,
Yeah.
but he was from a demonic family.
Mm.
But so Prahlad Maharaj is...
Prahlad Maharaj was from demon family. He was Arun Hiranyakashipu's son.
And then we got Prahlad Maharaj got children,
Yeah.
and then the grandson. But they were also demonic.
Yeah, they are from Asura dynasty.
But Prahlad Maharaj married one devotee or one demon.
That we don't know.
Is Washerman people get bhakti because of the
Yeah, he will get mukti because he was killed by Krishna.
Вопрос. Период получил бхакти, but then Guru Maharaj. But how then with your Vishwanath Thakur's commentary?
Huh?
But in his commentaries by Vishwanath Thakur, text 35, 36, especially 35, I mean, like he explains the washerman's words like the washerman or the bhakta also. Or voice of it, the character for her cows and Govardhan. And then, but then Krishna becomes angry with him. So how to understand it? Because it looks like, according to Vishwanath Thakur, that the washerman was thinking like a bhakta.
Huh?
According to Vishwanath Thakur's commentary, this washerman, he was thinking like a bhakta.
Yeah.
But still, according to the text, Krishna became angry with him and killed him. So how does this?
Here it is said, by the influence of Mother Saraswati. The washerman's words can also mean like this.
Can mean, but still he was thinking otherwise. He was saying something, but he
Yeah.
was still thinking was not good.
Maybe might
This kind of really
here is totally contradictory from the text and Vishwanath Thakur's commentary.
Комментарии он объясняет влияние Владимира Сарасвати, такой дает другой смысл, стихов 35-36, там получается, что я Гири, мальчик, растущий король, в плане целого приводится а Альберта говорит, но означает, что стирать Илья имел другое, роднил, да, но тем не менее, так,
Is Suprachaya a bogus guru?
Yeah,
Then how can he see Lord Mahaprabhu?
because he was a great Brahman also. Bogus Guru in the sense he wanted to enjoy the property of Bali Maharaj. And he was not giving nice instruction to his disciples. Therefore he was bogus Guru. But at the same time he was very elevated Brahman. So he could know who is real Lord Vishnu is.
Вопрос, Шукрачарья город уже город? Ответ да. Вопрос, как же он тогда мог увидеть, что там вот этот самый Кришна? Ответ, Шукрачарья был уже город, потому что Пали и нам выбрали представление. В то же время он был очень великий восточный брахман, и он мог видеть, когда So Shukracharya was also afraid to lose money.
Huh?
So Shukracharya was afraid that he will lose the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
По поводу стирающего белья, я пытаюсь поставить себя на его животину, да, и рассуждать. Здесь вот разные приводятся, как Сарасвати рассуждает. Это абсолютно. Он же шудра. Как он может рассуждать, как Сарасвати? То есть это отпадает. Как Вишванатович даваться в такую. Признал Бога. Сам Господь правда не мог посмотреть мальчики, да, сам Кришна. И как шудра может разлететь? Но это тоже отпадает.
So how this washerman, because washerman is a Shudra, how he could like speak what Saraswati is telling him, and also how he could recognize that his boy is God.
В общем, Сарасвати там сюжет такой, нет, что вот эти мальчики, они сам Господь установил варнашу. Вот 4 сословия. Он принадлежит к самым низшим сословиям, шутку.
So the Lord made Varnashrama.
Huh?
Krishna made Varnashrama, and this washerman, he was from the lowest.
У него нет никакого образования. Когда шутер ничего не может, ничего не знает, он что может выполнять свою обязанность? Он выполняет то, что ему дали. Вот. Чистить белье, сторожить его, защищать. Вот твоя обязанность. И уже это должно прогрессировать. Сам Кришна установил такое положение в Варнасе.
So the Shudra, he has no knowledge, no education. Only what duty he is given, he should do. So he is washing clothes, for example, he is washing clothes, he should take care of his clothes, he should guard their clothes, and by doing his duty, nicely, he will make some progress.
Вот стирающий белья, он получает грязное белье, стирает и относит. И отвечает за сохранность этого белья. То есть он полностью выполняет свои обязанности.
So the watchman, he was doing, completely doing his duties according to Varnashrama. He should wash the clothes, he was taking care of them, carrying them, protecting them.
Поэтому мне удивительно, что Кришна на него разгневался, потому что он никак не мог рассмотреть. Хорошо, если вы привели пример матом, да, она фрукт много дала, да. Вчера, говорит, там все женщины были, все бросали, детей бросали, как они там не накрашены с одним глазом. Они либо Кришну, но это женщина, да, у них есть самая природа другая, а это мужчина. И он выполняет свои обязанности. Поэтому удивительно, что Кришна так.
So it is surprising why Krishna dealt with him like this, why Krishna killed him. Because the man, today you gave the example of this fruit vendor, Mataji, who was selling fruit. So she got the mercy, and yesterday also we were reading how the babies in Mathura, they were all running to Krishna, even putting aside babies, or not finishing to put skarjal in their eyes, or they not even prepared properly. So, but they have female nature. But this washerman, he was a man. So, and he was doing his duty, according to Varnashrama. So why Krishna was dealing with him like this?
Вот я просто ставлю на место стиральщика, и у меня вопрос. Как я должна была поступить?
So she put herself in the place of that
Гришка
watchman.
с головы.
She put herself in the position of that watchman.
She?
Putting herself
Yeah.
into the position of that watchman.
Ah.
So if she is in his place, then how she should act so that
She will
to keep her
be,
life.
if she will put herself into that position, she will be killed by Krishna.
Если вы себя поставите на это место, вас
Я про это говорю, вы обязаны нас соблюдать, потому что он выполняет свои
So when Krishna Balaram they were coming to Kamsa's place, Mathura, that time it was known that Krishna appeared, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Когда Кришна Баларама приехали, Матуру, город, Камса, это было известно, что Кришна это
So therefore, so to say, everyone they knew that Krishna Balaram, they are the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
все знали, что Кришна Баларама это
So after knowing this, if Wasserman will not give, then he has to get the death.
И поскольку терять я,
Because everything belongs to Krishna.
даже зная об этом, недаром ответил, но так все будет Кришна.
Я не знала этого. Они
No, if of course, if one knows that this is the secret personality of God, then one should.
Because that time already it was known that Krishna is the Supreme.
And how it was known with Maharaj? How in Mathura, all the people, how they know?
Kamsa knows means everyone will know.
But how Kamsa knows that Krishna is Bhagavan?
Yeah, Krishna is, he is calling to kill him. He is bringing Krishna Balaram only to kill them. So by that time he knows.
But he already knew that Krishna is Bhagavan.
Already he got this voice, message.
Вопрос, откуда знание, что Кришна Бхагаван, Бога, ответ Камса знал, значит, все знали. Вопрос, а как Камса знал, что Кришна Бхагаван? Потому что, когда был голос неба, ребенок убьет себя, это указывает, что ребенок пожил.
So Wasserman was having fear that he will get death if he will give the cloth to Krishna Balaram.
Тираж боялся, что он ждет смерть, если он отдаст одежду Кришне Бхагавану.
At least by not giving cloth to Krishna Balaram, he got death by Krishna.
Ну, по крайней мере, благодаря тому, что он не дал Кришне, Бхагавану одежду, его убил Кришна.
So that benefit he got.
Поэтому он это получил.
Instead of getting killed by Kamsa, he was killed by Krishna. That is nice.
Хорошо, что он убил не Камса. So it means he did correct, that he didn't give it.
One way correct, one way not correct.
Одной стороны правильно сделал, с другой стороны неправильно. Good Maharaj, it is mentioned also in one commentary by the text 36, Krishna Thakur, that Like this washerman is saying that the servants of the king will bind up the person who is not afraid of cancer, and after informing cancer, they will kill him and loot his house. So what the cancer was such a dictator, if somebody is not accepting cancer, then he is killed and property.
Yeah.
В конце комментария нашего договора 36-му тексту говорит, что человек, который не боится танца, слуга царя, связывает такого человека, доложит танцу, и потом убьют этого человека и дома отправят. И вопрос, что там такой диктатор, что по системе, что там признает, когда этого человека убьют, и ему не нет так.
No, immediately after that. It is here. I didn't speak.
In the beginning, he was like bound by right?
So, by the desire of Lord Bhamandir, because earlier he was giving so much fear to demigods.
Все его окружение все отвернулись, Махарадж упали, и вопрос, почему его взяли легкими и готовы ли это было до того, как он отправился в Сибалу, они богатство пытался. Ответ нет, он отправился в Сибалу сразу после этого, веревкой не может сдать по поле Каманадера, потому что до этого Махарадж упали в течение года.
Huh? Yeah.
Вопрос, Махарадж палец позже, да?
Понятно, его сказать, что с вами хорошо внутрь, Махарадж. Ну, вот как он считает, у нас же просто как он солидарится, да, и все материя. Материал определяет сознание. Кто занимался специально Махараджа? Я так понимаю, что у него был духовный учитель, которому он полностью доверял. Когда он ему сказал, что это Вишну посередине, а он все-таки был шаркий, человек чистый, и он знал, что что Вишну все надо отдавать, потому что в признании это очень правильно. Поэтому мне вот, я всегда считала, что здесь причина основная не то, что он является мужем Бхагавана Махараджа, потому что а суть не преданность, да? И тут непонятно, откуда он женится свою преданность. А потому что он был кшатрой и
So the thing is that the question is that it is said that Maharaj Bali could act like this because he was the grandson of Prahlad Maharaj. But usually we say that this is not a question of this devotion, not that it is coming in blood, not in seminal way. But that this devotion, usually we say that it comes when one gets a guru, one gets a real guru, not that just because like it is coming in his blood, because he is a grandson of Prahlad Maharaj. And my understanding is that because Bali Maharaj was such a great Kshatriya, so because he gave promise, so it was like a matter of honor for him, so he should fulfill his promise. But still, how he became such a great devotee if before that he was a weak?
He could keep up his promise instead of his life, his all the possessions. So that is due to the influence of Prahlad Maharaj.
Он смог свое обещание и готов был отдать свою жизнь, все, что у него есть, под влиянием Махараджа.
And when Bali Maharaj was arrested by Varunapasa, that time Prahlad Maharaj was there, present. He was present there. And definitely Bali Maharaj might have thought about the devotion of Prahlad Maharaj that time.
Очень вероятно, что Махарадж Бали был преданным. Maharaj can be said also that if there was so of course directly one has to be associated with the sadhu guru, but also if someone ancestor is a great Vaishnava, then that influence is also.
Get some mercy from them.
Вопрос, то есть даже человек должен непосредственно общаться с саду гуру, однако если из предков, увидеть Вайшнаву, то это другое мнение человека. Как сказать, да, she's asking.
Sukriti, he got Sukriti because he was born in that dynasty. But association, how?
No, association.
I don't know association wise. It was mentioned that at the time he was lying with Varunapasa, that time Prahlad Maharaj appeared there.
Можно ли сказать, что какая-то самая была Махараджа Бали, Махараджа Патланы? Поэтому я не знаю, что Махараджа Патланы, когда Махараджа Бали сказали Варуне, но Махараджа Бали, когда там был, потом Патланы Махараджа,
Yeah, something.
если рождается свидетельство верного, то это рождается это
Я боюсь, я не знаю, точно не помню, кто по-моему, когда я с вами Махарадж говорил, да, что акция это борьба по низу. Вы можете как возвыситься, и так не можете попасть. И если вы возвыситесь, то, по-моему, 6 поколений ваших предков тоже получает освобождение. Но если пойдете, то, соответственно, дорогой Моей, 6 поколений хотят свою власть. Вот, если я действительно так помню, тогда почему здесь вот самое, вот освобождение не получили, а слово сложился. То есть хотя бы буквально хорошо, но вообще это сам особенно, да, это получается, что это поколение, а если не получится, то на самом деле, почему это не так? Вот такое вот. Прохладно пора чистить песню. Чистить песню.
So, I read perhaps in Gaday Swami's book that this bhakti path is like walking on the edge of a razor. So, and it is mentioned that if one becomes elevated, then 6 generations of one's 6 generations
Нет, 6 поколений предыдущих, не последующих.
6 generations before that devotee and after that devotee, they become liberated. And if one is not elevated, but if one falls down, then one goes to hell together with 6 generations, also before and after.
Huh?
If one falls down, then one goes to then 6 generations also together with that person, they go to hell.
That I don't. The second one I don't know. First one I know.
And then the question is, why if these whole generations they will get liberation, then why the dynasty of Prahlad Maharaj, why they were born?
Why they?
Why the descendants of Maharaj Prahlad, why they were born like in this demon family, if they are supposed to get...
Baba, that family is demon family. That demon family cannot be demigod family. Somebody may become very nice devotee in demon family also. What is the problem? If somebody can become very nice devotee in Shudra family, why one will not become nice devotee in demon family? If someone will become Shuddha, pure devotee, Shuddha Bhakta, he may be treated as a Brahmana or Vaishnava, but cannot say that he is born in Brahmana family.
Is stipulation when Prahlad Maharaj like with the pure devotee, so 6 generations will be liberated. This will happen when he will in his body, or when will this?
Huh?
When
They will leave their body, they will go for liberation mukti. When they will
this is only for this.
Говорится, поколение, которое последнее, то есть, когда они поставят тело, они получат. No. There are examples of the Shastra very good devotees from demon temple. Prahlad Maharaj, Bali Maharaj, but what about demigods? So among demigods, only we are reading about Indra, who is becoming proud sometimes, and others also, I would say, and only maybe the Lord Shiva and his family, like they are worshipping Vishnu, they are nice devotees. So are there any such great devotees also among demigods?
What is the question? I don't know.
The question is that in demons' family, sometimes there are very great devotees.
No.
But among demigods, we are not hearing about great devotees.
No.
Except perhaps Lord Shiva.
No. The demon, they are coming from this material planet, this earthly planet. But demigods are in the heaven planet. Their longevity is long longevity. They cannot develop bhakti this time. Shuddha bhakti, pure bhakti.
Демоны, они приходят в Гири. В Японии они на разных планетах, у них в этой жизни, продолжительность жизни очень большая, и они не могут стать демонами. Otherwise, how the demons, demigods, but to go to the demons, they are not born there. Also, they are staying in some mental place.
Staying?
When I said the demons are coming from this planet, and demigods are, how they are not coming from here?
No.
But demons also, because I think this Bali Maharaj was not born on the earth.
Not born?
He was not born, I think, on this planet. Maharaj.
Where you were born?
He was staying also somewhere. A higher planet.
Higher planet? I don't know.
Я просто видел, когда рождаются, они рождаются в Земле, они надо как-то в Земле родился. Рождаются в Земле, когда они родились в Земле. The demons, they are staying actually here. They can become bhaktas.
No?
So they are staying here and they can become bhaktas. They are staying here.